All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 014600 State versus William Hink. Are you Mr. Hink?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with burglary of a building. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. According to the plea, there's to be restitution of, is this $740?
Yes, sir.
$740.43 to Watershed Car Wash. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, ma'am.
The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're asking the court to follow the plea bargain agreement that we've entered into with the state. And Mr. Hank has approximately 56 days jail credit.
All right. So why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what, ma'am?
Committing theft, breaking into locations that do not belong to you.
I don't know at the time. Ma'am.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
I don't know, ma'am. I was on drugs and.
Okay. All right, the court is going to follow your agreement, sentence you to 160 days under in the Bear County Jail under 1244. There's a 740 restitution of $740.43 to Watershed Car Wash. There's to be no contact with Watershed Car Wash and no residing in households with minors. All right, we can go off the record. When you're released from custody, you need to go straight to a sober household. You need to do sober support meetings. If you cannot find a transitional house for yourself or somebody to help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here and I will help you get into a home. If you do not take care of this problem, only one or two things are going to happen. Either you're going to end up at the jail, at the prison, either you're going to use for the last time, somebody's going to have to identify your body, or either you're going to break in somewhere and somebody's going to use self-help. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you,
Judge.
counsel.
Thank you.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 010531 State versus Joseph Liam Rodriguez. Are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Did you say we signed it as guilty?
Yeah, guilty.
All right, you're slow on the reaction time. What's going on?
Oh, so I worked 18 hours yesterday. I didn't get home till 3 in.
Okay.
I'm a little exhausted.
All right, so are you understanding what's going on, and do you need this reset for another day?
Do you understand what we're doing today?
Mhm.
Say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable proceeding today, or are you falling asleep that you can't do it today? Do you
Let's
want
do it today.
Okay.
Right. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor. Please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, the one thing I'd like to point out for the court is my client, as he's mentioned, does work very hard. He works for a garage door company and they do travel. He was in Houston recently and some other places. He sometimes pulls 24-hour shifts when they're doing big jobs at Walmart and things like that. So I just want to make sure that the court is aware of that, just in case it presents some problem. I've explained to him that he'll have to report typically once a month, and that possibly that can be on Zoom. And so, but like I said, I just wanted to make the court aware of his work schedule.
All right, who is Judy Monroe Mendiola to you?
Judy, I
The
don't
person
know.
who was in the vehicle.
Oh, Judy, she was just a friend of a friend.
All right, and who is Manuel Maris, the fourth to you?
He's just a friend.
All right, not anymore. So this is what the court is going to do. There's 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. The defendant is allowed to travel throughout Texas for employment. There's to be no contact with Judy Monroe Mendiola and Manuel Maris, Mares, the fourth. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. $1,500 fine. That's to be probated. Field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. Restitution to the Bear County Crime Lab for drug testing. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
100 hours of community service restitution. He can either do those hours or he can pay it off at $7.25 per hour to the San Antonio Food Bank.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. And if there's somewhere else he would like to pay that, it just needs to be a place that's approved by probation.
Okay.
I only suggest that because, as you know, they always have a shortage.
Sure. And Judge, I told my client before we got up here, I've encouraged him to take the class as quickly as possible and do the community service hours as quickly as possible, because I think his intent is to prove to you that he can get off this probation sooner, hopefully. So
All right. Do you live by yourself?
I live with family.
Any minors in the household?
My little cousin, he's 10.
All right. So no unsupervised contact with minors.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
no, Judge, thank you.
Probation, is there anything else?
No, you're-
In probation, he can either do the regular random UAs or either he can do the patch. Patch costs more, but it's more conducive to people who have time issues, and your attorney can explain that.
Instead of having to drive down to probation, they can give you a patch that determines whether or not you're using drugs. That you don't have to go down to probation once a month, sort of, so that might be easy for you.
Yeah, I'm just out of town a lot.
So the
I work
patch,
a lot.
so the patch might work better for you then, instead of having to make your way down to probation.
I mean, it's completely up to you. Here's the thing about the patch. When they put it on, they're the only people allowed to take it off. If you tamper with it, it's gonna be a violation of your probation.
Oh, let's not do that then.
No, okay. All right, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Right. Anyone else ready? Anthony Freeman.
You know.
Great. All right. Where are we on this case with discovery?
We're reviewing it, Judge. I need to download it and get it done. There's not much to it, but I can get it done in a week or two.
All right, and has an offer been tendered?
No, because we're comparing, but we don't have the police report in the file.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, will you set this for the third week in January?
I believe the 22nd.
All right, y'all need to confer off documents.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
and
you.
at that time, the state will tender an offer.
All right.
All right, just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Court is calling 2025 CR 006941. State versus Tomas Cantu. Are you Mr. Cantu?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we are proceeding on count 1 and leaving count 2.
No objections.
And the enhancement?
We're leaving her.
In count 1, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, you're proceeding, I'm sorry, you're going under count 1, but you're proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1.
Yes, that's correct.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. There's a $500 fine, $180 restitution to Texas Department of Public Safety and cause number AUS 2406-12285. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plea?
No contest.
The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Honor. No, Your Honor. Just that the court follow the plea agreement.
All right, the court will sentence you to the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, to 6 months in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine, time and money remain concurrent. There's to be restitution of $180 to the Texas Department of Public Safety and AU 2406-12285. And there's to be no residing in households with minors. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you don't get a control of your drug habit, one or two things going to end up happening. It's already damaging your heart, but either you're going to end up in the Bexar County Jail a lot, or somebody else's jail, or somebody else's prison. When you're released from the Bexar County Jail, if you cannot find a place that can help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, I'll pick up the phone, call somebody to help you. All right?
Sure.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 012760 State versus Brenden. Marcus Andrew. Are you Mr. Andrew?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with continuous violence against family member. Against the family. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine, affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, right.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I would just ask the court to follow the recommendation that the state has made and grant Mr. Andrew deferred education. Your Honor.
All right, what are your issues with anger?
Mine, it's gotten a lot better since the incident, but I will admit before the incident, I would just allow my emotions to get the best of me. And instead of just kind of thinking of different outlets like I do now, whether it be going on walks, going to work out, going to just kind of clear my mind, listening to music. For me, I would just allow myself to fly off the wall. I would just allow myself to just react and just, it was one of those act now and not really think about the repercussions later. And so due to that, I will admit that that kind of undisciplined part of me ended up coming out the nights of the incident. And sadly, that's why we're here.
Are you employed?
As of this morning, no, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Janelle Ota. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. The BIPP course. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. No residing in households with minors.
I will say I apologize. I do have a roommate and she does have a kid. She has a daughter that stays with us.
That's not a good placement.
Yes,
And you say it's a roommate. What's your relationship?
it is. It's just a roommate type of situation.
And is she aware of your criminal history?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand that, but yeah, I can't allow you to reside in households with minors until you have at least taken some steps or some classes with the BIPP course.
Absolutely.
I'll consider after that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's to be TAP evaluation in custody, follow all TAP recommendations, and there's to be referral to felony drug court. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Not at this time. One thing that I was wondering is I'm currently working towards my CDO. And so once I finish that, I know sometimes some jobs can take you out of state, some will keep you in Texas.
And so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yes, ma'am.
And with regards to the 100 hours of community service restitution that I'm going to order, if you complete and obtain your CDL, that will satisfy that condition. All right. All right, just give me a moment. If he'll have a seat and then we'll do the victim impact.
I'm doing great. Time flies, and so do I. Here's to new beginnings.
Black robe, heavy chain. You swear and then play game. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. You love that. camera flash, got speeches in your drafts, turn arraignments into talk shows while they laugh in the back row. Repeat names on the docket, same faces, same pockets. You pose like you're so tough, then tap out. Time served and bluff. Mom's in the hallway crying while you're up at grandstand smiling. Got codes inked in that book, but you won't even take a look. Fuck the optics, do your job, judge. Stop talking, judge. Drop the props, follow those pages. Where you ready? Stop setting the stages. Start checking the legs. Fuck the optics, do your job, checking the legs. You love that headline, halo, but the streets still say same old. You go soft when the records thick, then brag how you reformed it. Guidelines right in front of you, you treat them like a costume. Don't mercy where it's trendy while the block stays never ending. You let wolves out early, they circle back, do it dirty, then act shocked on the stand like it slipped from your hands. This isn't theater, this isn't trend, this is kids walking home, never seeing dad again. You hold the hammer, we hold the harm. You preach second chances, they reload their arms. Fuck the optics, do your job, judge. Stop talking, judge. Drop the props, follow those pages. It's where you ready, stop setting the stages. Stop checking the legs. Fuck the optics, do your job, talk, checking the legs. Checking the legs. Yeah. Clerk, read the charge. You already made your mind up. Didn't even read the scars. Yeah. Black robe, big talk, same script, same walk. You love the camera lens, but you don't read the case law. Mama in the back row, hands folded, head low. You step past the tears just to hit your next show. You quote public safety, but you ain't in these streets. Let a predator walk, then you cage up the weak. You got charts, got graphs, got sermons, got laughs, but you skip them numbers every time the math bad. Fuck the optics, judge, do your actual job. Follow what the book says, stop playing God. Stop the speeches, stop the grandstand close. Stop letting repeat offenders go. Fuck that 1244. I'm sick of seeing them walk back out that door. You got guidelines sitting in your hand. Why you act like you don't understand? You love that second chance for the ones who shake hands. Same faces, same names, spinning through the same bands. Rap sheet, read long, you skimming like a tweet. Call it rehabilitation while they hun in the street. You preach equal justice, but your hammer off balance. Throw decades at the kid for the smallest of damage. Then the monster comes back with a wink and a grin. You say in my discretion like the law ain't pen. Yeah. Fuck the optics, judge, do your actual job. Follow what the book says, stop playing God. Stop the speeches, stop the grandstand close. Stop, let repeat, feed offenders go. Fuck that 1244. I'm sick of seeing them walk back out that door. You got guidelines sitting in your hand. Why you act like you don't understand? Bang that gavel with some backbone. Read the statute line by line. You ain't here to chase applause, you here to draw the line. Bang that gavel, let it land. Not on who look bad, who look bad on the record, on the facts, on the law that we already have. Fuck it, 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 fuck it. Black robe, heavy chain, you swear and then play game. Black robe, heavy chain, you swear and then play game. You love that camera flash, got speeches in your drafts, turn arraignments into talk shows while they laugh in the back row. Repeat names on the docket, same faces, same pockets. You pose like it's so tough, then tap out. Time served and bluff. Mom's in the hallway crying while you're up there grandstand smiling. Got codes inked in that book, but you won't even take a look. Take a look, take a look. Woo! Fuck the optics, do your job, stop talking, judge. Drop the props, follow those pages. You swear you're red, stop setting the stages. Start checking the ledge, fuck the optics, do your job, optics. Do your job, stop talking, judge. Drop the props, follow those pages. You swear you're red, stop setting the stages. Start checking the ledge, fuck the optics, do your job. La 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 la. La 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 la. reload, but the streets still say same old. You go soft when the records stick them brag how you reformed it. Guidelines right in front of you, you treat them like a costume. Throw mercy where it's trendy while the block stays never ending. You let wolves out early, they circle back, do it dirty, then act shocked on the stand like it slipped from your hands. This isn't theater, this isn't trend, this is kids walking home, never seeing that again. You hold the hammer, we hold the harm. You preach second chances, they reload their arms. Fuck the optics, do your job, judge, stop talking. Judge, drop the props, follow those pages. You swear you read, stop setting the stages. Start checking the ledge, fuck the optics, do your job. Kirk, read the charge. You already made your mind up. Didn't even read the scars. Black robe, big talk, same script, same walk. You love the camera land, but you don't read the case law. Mama in the back row, hands folded, head low. You step past the tears just to hit your next show. You quote public safety, but you ain't in these streets. Let a predator walk, then you cage up the weak. You got charts, got graphs, got sermons, got laughs, but you skip them numbers every time the math bad. Fuck the out this judge, do your actual job. Follow what the book said, stop playing God. Stop the speeches, stop the grandstand glow. Stop letting repeat offenders go. Fuck that 1244, I'm sick of seeing walk back out that door. No, you got guidelines sitting in your hand, in your hand. Why you act like you don't understand? You don't know. You love the second chance, for the ones who shake hands. Same faces, same names, spinning through the same bands. Rap sheet, read long, you skim it like a tweet. Call it rehabilitation while they hunting the street. You preach equal justice, but your hammer off balance. Throw decades at the kid for the smallest of damage. Then the monster comes back with a wink and a grin. You say in my discretion like the law ain't pen. Fuck the out the judge, do your actual job. Follow what the book says, stop playing God. Stop the speeches, stop the grandstand glow. Stop letting repeat offenders go. Fuck that 1244, I'm sick of seeing more back out that door. You got guidelines sitting in your hand. You, why you act like you don't understand? You guidelines sitting in your hand. You, why you act like you don't understand? Bang that gavel with some backbone. Read that statute line by line. You ain't here to chase applause. You here to draw the line. Bang that gavel, let it land. Not on who to pour.